Hearty respect to everyone. Today's topic is related self-realization and sex energy transformation. Through the way of self-realization, one's intellect becomes free from all type of conflicts or doubts. Just after attaining the very clear-cut understanding or realization, self-realization, one's intellect finds a place without any limitation. That's nothing but pure consciousness or unconditional peace. Everyone searches peace or joy in every relation, objects, situations, etc. But those are not permanent at all. That's why intellect does not have any permanent solution or the understanding. From there, he will realize or relish permanent peace. Some people are busy with some social works, some are with religious activities, and the maximum, I mean, the rest of others are involved with worldly activities. Those are undoubtedly important or necessary in this world to live on. In this way, all the people live their life, but knowingly or unknowingly, everyone searches the very experience where one gets peace or satisfaction, limitless satisfactions. I mean, the very state of satisfaction will never be fade. It will not be old. This is our inner query. Knowingly or unknowingly, everyone's intellect or mind is searching in this way for the very state of satisfaction. But in maximum cases, people think that they will manage it with the help of worldly things or worldly relations, objects, with the help of those. Maximum people believe in this way. But we must remember it's never possible. That's why in the very era of Veda or Vedic Yuga, the Vedic sages discovered the way due to respect of having of permanent satisfaction inside. In their words, it's called the very state of Brahma Jnana or Brahmi Sthiti. They knew it, that this is the basic query of mind or intellect. Knowing this truth, they tried to search the solution or the way, and they got it. So they showed the way to the society or to us, just after having the very state of self-realization, one will be able to live the life properly. Then it will be a healthy life, not before. Because just after having self-realization, one's intellect becomes free from all type of conflict or doubts. Previously, I already told it. So, self-realization is the basic need of everyone. If anyone does not understand it properly, then there's a lack of understanding or intelligence, no doubt. Please don't take it negatively. Just I am trying to share my experience very honestly to you everyone. So, through the self-inquiry, according to Sankhya Darshan or Vedanta Darshan, one's intellect reaches the very understanding from where it understands that I am nothing but pure consciousness. Very interesting thing is this. If I am pure consciousness, that means I am apart from the body, mind, intellect, and ego too. Just after having the very sense or realization or experience, one's intellect gets stabilized in the very sense of self-realization. Self-realization means from the intellect doubtlessly understands that I am pure consciousness. Pure consciousness is the very core of my ownness. If one's intellect understands it clearly, then there is no doubt. Various type of adversities may come in our life. Sometimes disease, adverse situations in society. These are very natural or common. But the person whose intellect is already stabilized in the very sense of self-realization. He or she considers all the situations as it is because there is no doubt about oneness, because the very oneness is not effective. I mean, will not be influenced or disturbed by any adverse situation or adversities. It is a clear understanding of the person who is already realized the reality or the self. Standing on this understanding, his intellect will utilize the every moment as it is. Suppose the person, the enlightened person, is suffering from any disease, fever, etc. So according to situation, he or she will use or take medicine according to his or her physical nature. There is no conflict at all. But common people usually get disturbed with the very wave of disease. Oh, yes, it's unexpected. Why it comes? Why do I suffer for disease again and again, almost in every season, etc.? This type of thoughts related disturbance naturally or usually arise on the surface of common people's mind. On the contrary, the very enlightened person will accept the situation as it is. He or she knows very well or clearly. It's very natural. It's a physique, or this is our physical structure. To appear any disease in this ground, it is very natural. So according to my range, I must try to get free from it with the help of any necessary things, etc. It's very clear cut. It's one of the examples related between the difference common people and an enlightened person. In every issue, we should understand the very difference between the two. I think it's clear to you, everyone. So, self-realization is a basic need. Without it, no one's mind will be able to have rest unconditionally inside. His mind will search to the very place of rest here and there, to object to another object, relation to another relation, situation to another situation. I think the entire phenomenon is clear to you, everyone. That's why number of times In many ways, sages mentioned that self realization is the very aim of human life.